Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And so we are in the process of going through pretty much all the formats of Series 1. Still waiting to pick up another hobby box. And I have some blasters that I got from retail and waiting on some more blasters. I ordered some Fanatics blasters from Tops or from Fanatics. So what we have for you today in this video is we have some tins. So we got 3 and they're all different colors. So we picked this up retail again. But before we get started, I want to show you that, got some hangers today and did pull an Owen Casey. I know he got traded to the Marlins, so Owen Casey relic. So again, I do know that it seems like everything that I haven't opened so far, people are getting stuff. So we're going to open this, and guys, we had a lot of fun opening this stuff last year. Really like the tins. Really like the parallels out of here. The spring, you get the Easter parallels that are short printed. And it's just like a hanger box or just like the holiday tin. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my cuts, open this up, and we're going to start. And I deliberately got different colored ones just to see, just to have some, different perspective, if you will. So we're going to open the blue one last because the blue one was kind of off by itself. You know how it is when you're in there. He's not with the other reindeer. And so he's over by himself. Somebody just grabbed him, put him down. So we're gonna open that fella last. And we're gonna go from there, okay? So pink went first. So what we have here, and it looks like we got, I don't know what that is. We'll see. So maybe it's a spring training. I haven't opened this before, so what I'm gonna do is I have backed this out just so we could see, and now we're gonna zoom in. And as you know, we've already kind of gone through here, so I will speed through the base so we can kind of really get to see what's in here. I showed you that Owen Casey card. I didn't rip that. My son, Swansboro Pirate 19, ripped it off camera. And he also got a nice Nick Kurtz all tops team in there. So I thought it was pretty nice. It's a nice looking card. So we're starting to get down to the good stuff here. So we got us a greatest hits and got us a backwards card. It's probably a foil. Of course, it's a foil probably. It's a sand glitter of Josh Smith. And then we got us one of those Easter parallels of Parker Messick. I'm not familiar with him. He's a rookie. A couple turned around cards. We got us a Padre, the 1991 Manny Machado. And so it's, Titans of the Game, Corbin Carroll, then Yoshinobu and Parker Messick. So I have not opened anything that's got a Titans of the Game in it, folks. I have not. The only thing I've opened is a hobby box. Haven't even opened a hanger or anything like that. So I don't recall getting any Titans of the Game. I apologize if I kind of was a little dramatic. I don't like being dramatic in these videos. So if I did hit a 1 of 1 superfractor, I'm not going to jump up and down and lose my mind, because I could just as easily hit nothing. So it is what it is, folks. Now I may be speechless and say, wow, that's a sick card, or something like I did when I hit the Miggy. But not that Miggy deserves to be jumped up and down about. He's a good ball player, don't get me wrong. He's a Hall of Famer, so in my mind. So this is pack number 2. And then we're going to open up the blue egg and see what we got. So we'll take a closer look. I do like those parallels. I like the color on them. And I think one is a little more short printed than the other. I forget. Somebody can remind me down in the comments if you guys would be so kind to do that. I'd appreciate it. Any kind of comment you guys leave for me, I appreciate. Good, better, and different, right? Feedback is feedback, and it's hard for me to accept feedback these days. So nice O'Neill Cruz, and this is a different colored insert. So we're going to pull it from the back. We got us a Kirby Puckett on the 1991 design. So let's come right here. So we got Titans of the Game, Mike Trout. And I think I would imagine that if this was a colored parallel, that the baseballs would probably be involved. And there's a Nick Kurtz, man. I'll take that. I'll take that nice little color match. Nick Kurtz, first baseman. We'll take a little deeper look at that. And we got a Dylan Beavers on the back. These are not numbered, right? But that Nick Kurtz is pretty nice. And then we got two turned around cards. Well, O'Neill Cruz, and then we got a Peyton Tolley. I think it's Tolley or Toll. That's a nice card. And I'll have to, I did go through and I looked at some of the odd stuff, and I do know that when I was looking at the checklist stuff, it was talking about the rarity of the different colored ones, and I'll do a better job next time, folks, because I think I'm going to open some more of this, because this stuff was really good to me last year. So we got the Chase Boy, not really the Chase Boy, but last year's everybody's Chase Boy on the front. There's Chandler Simpson, and so this is the last one. Then we'll get this video up, and this is just kind of a first look video preview of all the formats. I don't know, I'll be doing an all the formats video because I certainly did not pick up a jumbo hobby, and I don't plan on it unless I can find one for very close to what original price was at my LCS or something like that. So, and guys, what's the likelihood of that? It's not like it's Bowman, right? Bowman is still there. So we got us a turnaround card. It's probably going to be a foil of some sort. And I already gave away the Yamamoto back there. Picked up another Yamamoto. So that's Acuna. There's now a White Sox. There's Yamamoto. And our second one will be Nathan Church, rookie. And Michael Harris. Got us the Stars of MLB of Bryce Harper, and the 1991 of Byron Buxton. So nothing too out of the ordinary came out of that. I only got one Stars of MLB. Again, I've not opened this, so I have really no context to it. So so we'll do a quick little review. So again, we opened three packs, or 3 eggs. Got some glitter, got some foil, which is pretty standard. Got an insert, greatest hits insert, Christian Yelich. So not a whole lot going on here, folks. I mean, there's no guarantees here. The reason that you open holiday, any holiday, is to get the short printed cards, to get your parallels, right? So so Michael Harris, Nathan Church. So short print of Yamamoto and Peyton Tolley, and look at the Nick Kurtz card. That's a pretty color match card. Don't really care about the Titans of the Game. Don't really care about the Stars of MLB. Don't really care about the Titans of the Game. So there's another Dylan Beavers, and there's a Parker Messick. So we got another Yamamoto. And so might have to start the rainbow of that because we got those 2 cards. So that's our rip, folks. That's our review. Again, the reason that you're opening this stuff, it's just like any hanger. It's just what you're going to get, the inserts that you're going to get, right? It's the you know, not necessarily the parallels. You're hoping for numbers. You're hoping for parallels. You're hoping for autos and patches, but it's this parallel, the exclusive to this 10 is what you're shooting for. So that's what you're opening this for. It's a $14 retail buy. So again, you know, the investment is not huge. So your return, I mean, you're not really looking to gain a whole lot from return. 59 cards are going to be in there, right? You're going to get a whole bunch of cards to help you with your set building. And then you're going to get some parallels, some nice, cool looking cards. So that's our rip, folks. The best cards of the rip for us was probably, and I'll do some looking, and maybe this Peyton Tolley is just a stupid rare card, and I just don't know it. If that's the case, somebody leave it down there in the comments. But probably our best cards right here. We'll throw Nick in there. We'll throw Nick Kurtz in there. These four. Nick Kurtz, Yamamoto in the green, Yamamoto in looks like the bubbles, and Peyton Toll in the bubbles as well. So please consider liking the video. If you liked it, if you thought I did a good job, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Give me some feedback. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, help me out, build my channel. I really do like putting out content and bringing videos to you guys and opening stuff. So until next time, I really appreciate all of you guys, and Van Slyke Fan out.